Oh, this is so heavy. I'm vlogging on the C70, which is kind of a stupid idea. Anyways, recently I was invited by RSR and Auto-Tune Racing to join them at Super Lap Battle in Texas. We had 2 of our very own drivers competing and they absolutely killed it. I just wanted to share with you guys a film I was able to make during my time there, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Jeffrey Ting. I'm driving for Auto-Tune Racing. I drive the number 36 car 2018 Civic Type R here at Super Lap Battle.
Hi, I'm Steve Nguyen. I'm an Auto-Tune Racing driver. I drive the 2019 Honda Civic Type R number 302 here at Super Lap Battle. I was a little nervous to begin with, but I think after my first session, I felt a lot more comfortable. So far, so good. Hopefully, to shave a couple more seconds. Track is amazing. I've never driven a track like this. I thought Buttonwillow was cool, but Cota is something else. Nothing really. I think it's gonna get a little hotter today, so I kind of might have some issue with overheating. But besides that, hopefully just work on my driver's mod.
Feeling good. This is our second year back, so today's first session was kind of spent getting back into it, basically. Relearning the track. They changed a little bit, so it's not exactly how we drove it last year, and the car's completely different, so just kind of relearning the car, relearning the track, getting refamiliarized. First time at Cota was crazy. I mean, this is a FI Formula One track, the only one rated in the United States. So just getting to be here is so amazing. The facility is world class. There's nothing really like it, like Steve alluded to. Buttonwillow, Chuckwalla, whatever you have in California, it's just a go-kart track compared to this. Car is doing great. We didn't have to change the suspension too much. Still running the same RSR one-way coilovers because we had it pretty dialed in last year. Suspension is a pretty critical part since you can make all the power you want, but if you can't put it to the ground, it really doesn't matter. We put a brand new motor in, mostly because we blew it at Grid Life Streets of Will about a year ago. The power band is completely different, so trying to relearn that. Hadn't driven the car for about a year, so this is a kind of a shakedown for us. Send it. You just kind of have to go, man. But we're gonna look over his data, we're gonna look over his footage and see if there's anywhere that's kind of obvious we could point to help him find a little bit more time. The midfield where Steve's sitting at is really tight. If we can tighten the bolts a little bit, he might be able to come to the podium. So the biggest thing we changed was the power unit. We put a 4-piston motor in with a Garrett turbo. On the suspension side, we're still running the same RSR Sportseye club racers. We originally reached out to RSR, and after testing out their club racers and giving them some feedback, they incorporated the spring and valving changes that we asked for, and now these are amazing. Turn 1 at Cota is notoriously bumpy, and you can see in the footage that the car just takes it and settles.
My car is just a full bolt-on and tuned. For suspension, I'm running the RSR Sportseye one-way coilovers. During practice, it's been great. It's been eating all the bumps and I'm able to get on throttle a lot sooner. I've ran plenty of coilovers in the past and it has surpassed my expectations. On 91, I'm making about 365, and on 100 octane, I'm making a little short of 400, probably 385 or so. I'm definitely undergunned here, but hopefully to at least be somewhat competitive.
We are tuned on the 100 octane fuel for about 510 horsepower.
Confident?
Yeah, power's there.
Tired. Probably like 4.
I don't know.
It's too early o'clock.
Drivers!
Come off track. Steve Brennan. Jeffrey Kane.
Here. Yep.
Not everyone can wear that title, huh, buddy?
Put a strap around something in there. They used it yesterday.
They used it yesterday.
Yeah, all right, well, they gotta be faster about it. You gotta let them know right away.
How long is that going to take?
What time you want? 8:50.
I woke up this morning and I'm here working. The rules allow for the front upper strut bar to be a toe point, but the track doesn't like that as the option, so they wanted us to add a toe strap just in case. So we have both points, so we're doing what we can to make everybody happy. Yeah, you right? Half second, give me a half.
What is this? This is Aaron, what? We had a tire DB'd into turn one going like 100 something. Yeah, so we're going down hot into turn one. I hit the brakes and all of a sudden I just hear da-ding! And then the suspension like bottomed out, immediately pulled off and didn't know what the problem was. So I was bracing myself for the worst, but the safety car guys, they were like, oh, your tire is just flat. We're still in the running, just down the tire.
Everything's falling apart. We have to tape it, you know?
Let's go!
Such a
You're good. You found time.
We were in the 27s.
It's okay. You found the time. You want? Okay. What do you want? You want new tires? You want to stay on these?
I want a sequential. Let's
Shooting 232 today?
Let's go!
when you leave here, at least you could leave here saying you gave it everything you had.
You should have seen it earlier. I was hoping the water bottle.
Well, next year getting first. You need to take off.
Our running is 101. No ethanol, no nothing.
This is not touch, is it?
And this is everything. Ethanol, flexion support, not
Yep.
checked.
Let's see
Not
the
checked.
injector duty cycles.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't
Do you know how to get there?
know how to pull that up.
Correctly. I appreciate you guys pulling it up. Oh, no,
So he came over here and he says, I smelled the E85. We're like, no.
What I smelled was a very R30.
They just went and got fuel at the same pump that he could go to.
Yeah.
We have nothing to hide, but if he wants to contest us, he needs to take it up with them. Eric decided to show him the data. We didn't have to, but Eric showed him the data and says, fuel trims, etc., etc. There's no E85. It's pure
You know what?
driving.
I guess he's just trying to pay for. He's just trying to pay for that oil spill.
What's up? We lost. But we put up a good fight all the way to the end. We gave it everything we had. So we got outdriven today, or this weekend.
Jeff, you bring the best out of people. That's a true story, man.
Come on,
You brought the worst version out of me. I can't lift.
Yeah.
Like, you lift, it's over. And it was wall, or I was going to correct it.
Yeah.
You brought that out of me. This weekend,
Good race, man.
This is the best time I've ever had. The best competition. The
You owe
best.
me a shoey.
No, we are. I
Let's go home. Feeling relieved. Glad it's over. It's been a really stressful weekend. We started Friday about 5,000ths or 500ths of a second off of first place. The car got hot, the track was hot. Just couldn't get into the 230s. Today, thankfully, they blessed us with some nice cool weather. It was like 60 in the morning, perfect. Everyone was just shooting down PBs. We cut 2 seconds, which was within striking distance of first place. I think he was a 28.3, we were a 28.5. Just went out and executed session 2. We managed a 26.9, which beat him by first place by 0.2 seconds. He came back during the Super Lap shootout and managed to beat us by 0.1 seconds. So he ended up with a 26.8. We ended up with a 26.9. You know, we came with the goal of breaking records. We've set the enthusiast class front drive record. I don't think anyone's gonna be touching that anytime soon. Would have been nice to take, you know, pole position and also the overall, but that just leaves us some room for improvement to come back.
A little disappointed, but it is what it is. We'll come back stronger, harder. That sounds weird. We'll come back better next year. It felt like I didn't put enough effort, and I'm going home a little disappointed, but hopefully we can come back stronger next year. Thanks to my sponsor, Takis.
I'm tired.
Me too. Let's go home.